South Africa's been lovely. It's been really, we've had such a lovely time here. Everybody's been so friendly and so welcoming. The weather's been okay. It is winter here, but you know, I'm still sat out here in the sun. You know, it's okay in the middle of a day. It gets very cold at night.
Yes, I know we're in South Africa, but it's absolutely freezing here when the sun goes down at night, and they've got us running about in shorts and t-shirt. So we're absolutely freezing, sort of just had to borrow a coat.
But it's been nice. It's a shame that we haven't been able to see an awful lot more of it because we've been so busy filming. Now we're out doing the safari stuff. It's lovely. It's very, you know, it's what you think South Africa's going to be like. It has been wonderful. I mean, what a great opportunity to come out here and film and see a bit more of the world.
How would you describe Sun City? Just a bit mad, really. It reminds me a bit of Las Vegas because it's got the casinos and it always seems to be busy. So yeah, just kind of a bit like Las Vegas and very, very busy. It's just a man-made place. I mean, they pump the water in from miles away, apparently. Everything here is just man-made, where the rest of South Africa is kind of weird because you can be driving down the road and you look to one side and you see a load of nice property and then you look to the other and it's just all shanty houses. It's kind of weird, but Sun City itself is just, it's like another world. It's just unbelievable.
It's good because we're in total new surroundings, and even though we're playing our characters, it's literally got nothing to do with like Coronation Street in the way of the normal episodes. It's totally separate and it's different. 10 days, this one. Just 10 days old. No teeth or anything. Just still a little baby. Little lion cub. You won't get to do this back in England, would you?
It looks fantastic. The shots look amazing. I mean, just looking the way it's been shot with all the background shots, and it does look fantastic. I mean, it's completely different to filming Corrie in that respect because we don't have scenery like this in Weatherfield. But we're shooting it as quickly as we shoot Corrie back home, but it looks a lot different and a lot nicer.
I don't think I found it any more difficult. It's very similar. I actually prefer shooting like this because you do get a little bit more time to think about things because you're having to do more setups and more shots. So studio, you know, sort of rehearse and go, and before you know what's happening, the scene's over, and you go, oh, well, I could have done that, and I could have done that. So I do prefer it because you get a little bit more time. However, I also don't like to do too many takes with Scylla because I feel that for me as an actress, she gets a bit staged then and becomes a bit too theatrical. Not because she's not over the top at all, you know. But if I get to 3 or 4 takes, I tend to sort of know it too well and just be a bit too, even more over the top than I am usually.
Zebras have just popped in to say morning.
We've had to start very early in the morning some days because the sun goes down at 6, and when the sun sets here, it sets within about 5 minutes. So we have been on set some mornings at 5:30, which has been extremely painful and cold. Sat by a pool, you know, I'm sure it'll look beautiful on the actual film. It'll look like we're in full sunshine at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but sat by a pool at 6 o'clock in the morning on a lilo with a wet bottom because the water's leaked into the lilo. It's all very glamorous. But my favourite scenes have been all the ones that we've done in what's known as the Battersby Suite, which is their beautiful suite, penthouse suite in this hotel. It's been lovely just to do the four-handers, you know, with Jenny, Andy and Sam again, and Manoules. It's been nice to do those because that really, as you know, slumped on the sofa, it's felt like we're in the Battersbys a bit. So that was lovely, but it has been amazing to do the location stuff as well.
There was one scene where Kirk and Mama Leslie, who plays Lesida, had to jump into the pool, and it was, oh, I swear to God, it was so cold. It just wasn't enjoyable at all. I mean, I've been in some cold pools in my time, but it just wasn't nice. I didn't enjoy it.
The worst scene has to be the crocodile swamp. Luckily, we did it in one take. We had to really because there was only one swimsuit, so it couldn't get wet twice. But me thinking it was a man-made pool, it'd be flat on the bottom, it'd be a hard surface. So as I stepped in, though, all the years of the silt and the leaves and everything has gathered on the bottom. And as I stepped in, I just sank and sank and sank as I walked towards these crocodiles. And the smell that came up from the leaves and it was just disgusting. I mean, it was cold, but the worst thing was the smell. And as I was swimming in it, and I've never got out of a pool so quickly when Duncan called cut. I was like an Olympic swimmer. Yeah, that was definitely the worst bit.
I found it different. I don't know if to say daunting, because I've had Andy here, I've had Wendy here, I've had my mum here as well. So I wouldn't exactly say like daunting, but because I'm with a lot of people that I know, so that always makes it better. But been different, yeah.